It's where I've been and who I am, all the ways I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret made me hard as stone. On my own, put the work in, yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 do a double take, see me on fire, see that I can't break. Knew I'd be great, knew I would rise through all of the pain. All of the lows are with it now, keeper of all faith, never changed. Put the work in, yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 put the work in, yeah, I earned it. It's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cat Nation Live. Don't know if anybody's here. We're gone. Don't have a live chat up, but nonetheless, we are here. We're proud. We're ready to rock, ready to roll. Happy Friday. Happy Halloween. My ass is sitting down being lazy fat ass today. If you're here, you better say hello. Can't promise we're here long if you're not, but nonetheless, I'm ready to rock and roll. Les, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. How are you, brother? How's the weather up in Idaho? You getting chilly yet? Can you still golf? I decided to be lazy today, not stand for the show. Decided to sit my ass down. Shane, if you are here, thank you. I see you just jumped on board the Game of the Year combo package. Well, Shannon, I know you got that a little bit ago. Mr. Beaker, thanks for jumping on board my guaranteed game of the week, which goes down tonight. Cutoff time in 1 hour flat. May start after that, but nonetheless, the cutoff time is 7 p.m. Eastern time. There's my live chat. There's Shane. What's going on, man? Thanks for jumping on board the combo package, which is a smoking deal. I mean, you get my game of the week, which is $100 all by itself. You get guaranteed tomorrow, which is $150. You get the game of the year tomorrow, $50. You get the UFC fight card, UFC Max. There's like $60 right there. You get the Sunday guarantee play. Or no, you don't get the Sunday guarantee play. You get the NHL guarantee, which is next Thursday, which is what I was told. And that sucker all by itself is $100. Still in the Survivor pool. Fantastic. The Survivor pool, man. I love the software, the website that we were using, Pool Host. But, man, they had one technical difficulty for 2 weeks straight. And it literally made my life hell. Well, there's what? 6 people in the pool remaining? We've got whoever Miko 4625 is, and then Sin City Raider wins. Whoever that is. I know you guys made your picks. Who else is still live in that one? Do I know anybody? Last week, Miko 4625 won with the Chargers. AM 1981 won with the Patriots. Sin City Raider wins, won with the Colts. Jesus Walks on Water, or it could be Jesus for all I know. I don't know if that's his account, probably. Won with the Colts. Steve F. 1976 won with the Colts. And Chad, you also won with the Colts. Six remaining for the money in the Survivor pool. What a tough loss with 3 people losing on the Bengals last week. DeGriz, Mauricio Alvarez lost, and whoever Jenny Runs 21 is also lost with the Bengals last week. Last week there was 9. This week there is 6. That's a tough way to go. To lose on the Bengals when you thought you were getting rid of a shitty team in the Survivor pool, but for sure going to get a win. And then the Jets have some late breaking news about a former Jet senator passing away super young. Tragic thing, right? And they pull out a fucking win out of nowhere. I mean, I get it. I was on the Bengals last week, not on Survivor pool, but just in reality. Real life. But what a way to go. Make it all the way to week 8. Lose in week 8 to a massive backdoor loss on a game to a 0-17. But hey, congrats to you, Chad. Congrats to all the other 5 in the top 6 that have made it so far. I haven't really, I can log in and I can see, let me see how to do it. Let me go to week 9. Although only 3 of you have made selections so far. And which is crazy because we all know who you guys took. You know what I mean? Because you can see that all 3 of you guys are on the same game, which means you guys all took the Rams against the Saints. I'm assuming you all took the Rams against the Saints. Which, I mean, if I was still in it, I don't know who you have left, but that is definitely what I would do. Because I don't see the Rams losing against the Saints. Not a chance. Chances we're all on the same team again this week, right? It doesn't show me the team, but it shows me the game that you guys are. Same thing that you see, right? There's a way that I could log in as admin and see everybody's, but, I mean, I haven't figured that out yet with Pool Host. I know there's a way to do it. I don't know exactly how, nor does, I'm out of it anyways, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm excited for whoever's going to win the money. Mauricio, what's up, man? A definitely bad beat losing the Survivor pool on the Bengals. I mean, we had 9. We lost a third. We lost a third on... I mean, hopefully you guys just don't keep taking the same 3 teams all the way out. You need a recall, right? Tez Brady, what's going on, man? Renal, what's up, my brother from another mother? Tez, going live. Got guaranteed game of the week in less than an hour is the cutoff. And then I'm headed out. Little one is trick-or-treating and going to race home as soon as we're off the live show. Racing home to the little one. So that way I don't miss the trick-or-treating. We did pumpkins yesterday. I mean, it is Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody. By the way, we'll be live for our normal Saturday live show tomorrow, bright and early in the morning. Game of the year tomorrow in college football. I mean, what's not to love there? But today, Halloween, we get World Series game number 6. Dodgers on the brink of straight disaster. We get NBA. We get what? The NBA Cup or whatever they call it. We get 3 great college football games. Three great college football games, in my opinion. Premium Plays had another nice day yesterday. Locked, loaded, ready to go for today. Anthony Williams, thank you, brother. Thanks for jumping on board. Premium Plays for today. Abraham, if you're watching, Abraham Zuniga, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays, as well as Jose Moran. Ronald getting premium plays, thank you. Giovanni jumping a double dipping premium and personal plays today. Reed getting my personal plays today. Thank you, glad to have you on board. Mark Schimmel jumping on board premiums, as well as Rodney. Albert Z, if you're here, thank you for jumping on board premium plays. Eric Jimenez, always getting the big game of the week. Glad to have you on board for that. Aaron, if you're watching, brother, I know you got the game of the year. As well as all the UFC for tomorrow, UFC fight pick, as well as UFC Max fight pick parlay. You're locked, loaded, ready to go. Janet, jumping on board the college football game of the year. Veronica, getting the game of the year. Amar, jumping on board game of the year for tomorrow, as well as my guaranteed game of the week today. LaShawn, Shawnee Boy, if you're here, jumping on board the combo package, which is a smoking deal. Glad to have you on board. Go on and on and on. Brian, good morning. Good afternoon. Shane, the fucking phenomenal question, Shane. That answer is yes. And what Shane asked is on the package of all the guarantees still guaranteed or one and done. I know the game of the year is always one off. I think the answer to the question is yes. So anytime you buy guaranteed game of the week, comes with the guarantee. Anytime you buy one of FC's guaranteed game of the month, comes with guarantee. The NHL guarantee. If it has the guarantee word in it, it comes with the guarantee. So if you buy a combo package, which this is a perfect example, and I don't know, Shane, if I'm assuming you were referring to the combo package that you just got. So, for instance, I'm going to use Shane for example. Shane just got the game of the year combo package with FC's personal plays. So what Shane got was he got college football game of the year tomorrow. He got 7 days of FC's personal plays. He got my guaranteed game of the week today. It comes with the guarantee. He also got guaranteed Saturday tomorrow with the guarantee. He also get the UFC fight card. Then he got the UFC guaranteed max fight pick with the guarantee. Next week, I believe it's next Thursday, they're having the NHL guarantee. He gets that with the guarantee. And then obviously the game of the year is, as much as we would love to put a guarantee on them, I mean, they're special one-off plays, so there's really nothing that we can do with those because guaranteed to win or what? We can give you the next one free, wait a whole year. When we did that, they charged $500 for them. And over and over and over, me and Jay were like, hey, let's get these game of the years to something realistically reasonable that are, that 95% of our clients can benefit from. I mean, it makes no difference if the guy's betting 10K, he's going to spend 50 or 500. But we'd rather, me personally, Jay personally, we'd rather have it priced at 50 or 20 if we could. If they let us. That way everybody that bets can participate in them. So, but no, Shane, you were spot on. That was a great question because You know, not a lot of people even think to ask that. And, no, great question. And again, my game of the week, everybody's got until 4 o'clock. West Coast time, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Let me get the FanDuel betting odds up. Let's get ready to dive in, take a look. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to have some fun. And again, to everybody that's still in the pool, the 6 people. I know, Chad, I know you. You're the only one that I know in there. But good luck to everybody. Everybody knows on Tuesday, what do we get Tuesday? College basketball. How about the betting scandal going on in college basketball right now? Players getting dismissed, kicked off of teams. The betting investigation has widened straight to college basketball. It's involving former college basketball players that were at Eastern Michigan, Fresno State, and San Jose State last season. And this is involving the betting scandal. Obviously, it's stretched into college, which we've known for years, right? I mean, we've known it for years. No different. No different. If you were surprised, you've just been living under a rock. I mean, how many times have we seen some crazy shit going on, right? Western Michigan told ESPN on Thursday that Justice Williams would not be participating in competition pending the results of the recent NCAA investigation. You know, preceding his enrollment at Western Michigan, obviously. He played at LSU, played at Robert Morris. Earlier today, if you were living under a rock, Amar Knox, who plays for Eastern Kentucky, he was ruled ineligible. He transferred from Alabama State, which is an actual school of interest in the ongoing probe. Earlier in the week, 2 other schools that have multiple players that were straight dismissed from the teams. Wisconsin, here we go, biggest high-profile team so far, announced on Tuesday that senior forward Elijah Gray, he's been dismissed from the team because of events preceding his enrollment at the school. Where did he show up from? Fordham, and he played last season at Temple. Schools that, you know, are involved in interest in the probe. Dayton announced. I mean, how many weird things did we see with Dayton last year? Sophomore guard Adam Nija, they're withholding him from competition because the NCAA notified them that he's of potential eligibility concerns connected to matters that occurred prior to his enrollment at Dayton. The U.S. Attorney's Office in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, they're involved. Their direct knowledge of a federal investigation involving point shaving in college basketball last season. Crazy times we live in. I mean, sports betting's legal, and even when it was illegal in all but Las Vegas, people always have taken advantage of it, regardless. I mean, I'm in the industry. If you don't think we hear, we know, we're told things, we're offered things over the years, nothing as a recent, I will absolutely turn a blind eye to it. I mean, I might listen, but, you know, I'm going to turn a fucking blind eye to it. It's hard enough to win. It's worse when you're on the opposite side of point shaving or bullshit. If you know what I mean. But nonetheless, Let's have some fun. Let's make some money today. Let's make sure we're on the fucking right side. Of the plays today, which I always do my best to make sure we're on the right side, right? Still plenty of time to get on board my guaranteed game of the week. All right, going to pop up the live odds. I know somebody asked a question if I liked Memphis today, laying 14.5 against Rice. We're going to take a look where we can. Obviously, we have plays on certain things that we can and cannot just randomly give away to you guys. But I got to tell you, man, I'm loving what's happening in the NBA so far this season. Like, legit loving. And I'm not a big NBA fan. You guys know that. Like, if you said, all right, give me one winner, you pick the sport, you got college basketball, college football, the NBA, the NHL, anything. I'm going to take anything other than the NBA because it's so volatile, right? Much like we're seeing in the NFL, a lot of things have been transfer portaled around. Well, not in college transfer, but, you know, big shift in power when it comes to teams. You're seeing teams like the Bulls, San Antonio, dominate to start the season. Love it. Absolutely love it. I mean, how do you not bet against teams like the Indiana Pacers to start? I mean, eventually they're going to get a win, right? But they're 0-4. They're eventually going to win. Yeah, I just keep fading certain teams and riding certain teams until they prove us wrong. Until they prove us wrong, you know, you keep riding what's working. But yeah, absolutely love what we're seeing in the NBA. Quality NBA card today. Pelicans at the Clippers. Late night action junkies special NBA Cup group play. 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, 7:30 Pacific. You got what? Clips are laying 11. Double digits +1. Over and under 223.5. Love the over in that one. In fact, I wasn't going to talk about this game to the end because I wanted to give it out to you guys. But I'm going to wait to bet it because I see that line coming down. It's at 223.5. Minus 106. It's trending downward. So I'm going to wait to bet it. But free play in the evening time. Pelicans and the Clippers. Over 223. I would wait. Maybe you get it a half a point or a full point lower. But I would definitely wait. If you see it going up, then bet it. But yeah, free play. I just put it in the comment section. I'm going to bet it, but I'm going to absolutely wait until later to bet it. I just think there's a little bit of potential value to waiting. Federo, thanks for jumping on board. I know you got not only my personal plays, but premium plays double dipping today. Glad to have you on board. Anthony Williams getting on premium plays today. If you're looking for a package, that combo package for the game of the year is a legit no-brainer. The Jazz and the Suns. I think we see some points in that game. I mean, they just went to overtime earlier in the week in Utah. Here they are in Phoenix. Suns have been struggling. I mean, they're 1-4. Jazz ain't much better at 2-2. Made me choose on this one. I'd probably take the over in this game. Over 236.5. But yeah, going to be a solid day today. If you haven't done so, please do hit that thumbs up button. Who thinks we should go live tomorrow? If you think we should go live, let me know. Excuse me, I said we had college basketball on Tuesday, but it's Monday the 3rd. That we literally have a full slate of games on Monday the 3rd. I mean, 9 a.m. we got Bradley against, St. Bonaventure. Omaha at Murray State. Southern Miss at Buffalo. Morgan State at Georgetown. Quinnipiac at St. John's in the evening. Colgate against Michigan State. Going to be some massive lines in college basketball for Monday. Arizona on the road against Florida. And they're catching 3.5. I mean, I say on the road, it's a neutral site game in Las Vegas. It's going to be great. Going to absolutely be great. I mean, I fucking can't wait for Monday. I am golfing Monday morning, a practice round for a U.S. Am Tour event. But I will go live. I will go live probably Monday evening. Now that college basketball's back, we're going to have to get a legit live show schedule going for daily live shows. I mean, assuming you guys want a daily live show. I mean, we can just make it members only and, call it a wrap for Cap Nation Elite members. Mitten Pickin', are you here? I see you commented that you'd be on the live show. I'm just seeing if you're here. All righty. Pull up some college football. Ronald says, love to hear about more fishing or air fryers. I haven't been fishing in a while. I need to go fishing. I know if I went up by Mr. Bracken's, he'd take me walleye fishing. I know if I went to Boise, Les would take me smallmouth fishing. Maybe we need to take this show on the road. Maybe we just need to take this show on the road. Go live tomorrow? Oh, we're going live tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow morning, brother. That is a 100% fact. We will be live tomorrow. All right, where do you guys want me to head to? Do you want me to stay in college? Or not college basketball, we don't have it today, but do you want me to go back to the NBA? Do you want me to visit some college football? Do you want to talk World Series, game number 6? I'm just chilling, I'm relaxing, I'm being lazy. I know I'm going to be on my feet all night long. Chad, everybody's trick-or-treating. You know what? I get it. I'm going to be heading out to go do that in about 15 minutes. NBA? I mean, I love what I'm seeing so far in the NBA, and I'm not. I mean, I bet it obviously. You know, bet a lot of it. Not a huge fan. Do I ever fish for blues, as in tuna? I did in Cabo when I was there not long ago. Almost done. Yeah, it's a weird day for a live show. I mean, we got so much going on just in life in general. You know? Sophie, thanks for jumping on board the Game of the Year combo. Glad to have you on board for that. I know you got 7 days of my personal plays with that combo package. Thanks for jumping on board. Smoking deal. NBA. All right. What game do you want to talk about? We could probably got about 15, 18 minutes that I could be on here. Then I'm going to go ahead to my kid, who's waiting for dad to come home to go trick-or-treating, obviously. Ronald says, World Series, I think Toronto's closing it out tonight. I think Game 6 is going to be hard. Toronto's played phenomenal. Dodgers in the 18-inning game, obviously blew their wad, so to say, as far as bullpen goes. Yamamoto on the mound. Dodgers, I mean, you got to remember, Yamamoto pitched game 2, went 9 innings. Was willing to go 2 days later on no rest, if needed, for the 19th inning. I think the Dodgers, obviously they're going to give it their all. They will empty the bullpen if needed. They have to. They don't have a choice. Imperative that it's now or never. I mean, they're not obviously getting the game back to LA. Renault, she's 9 now. She'll be 10 in 4 days. She's one of the minions this year. She picked a minion outfit, so she is a little minion. The line on the Dodgers has came down. Money coming in on Toronto. Toronto a slight dog at plus 118. The Dodgers plus 200 to come back and win the World Series. Roland says Dodgers first 5. Love it, man. Love it. Marisa, what time are we going live today? Or I mean tomorrow? 10 a.m. Eastern time. 7 Pacific. 7 Pacific, I will be live. What time is cutoff for Game of the Year tomorrow? I don't know yet. I don't know what time they're cutting that off. Game of the Week today is in 30 minutes cutoff time. It might be then or after, but cutoff for my Game of the Week is in 30 minutes. Les, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays for today. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate the love and support. Time flying. Oh, man. It seems like yesterday she was 4 years old. Now she's going to be 10. Yeah, time's just flying by. Way too fast, if you ask me. As far as the World Series go, I mean, I love what Roland said. Dodgers first 5 with Yamamoto going up against Gausman. I know they moved Mookie Betts to cleanup, which should be interesting. I think the week off, Dodgers won so fast. Bats got cold and they've never picked it back up, which is a real thing. Enjoy the Halloween since she won't want you to go. I know. Mauricio says we're getting old, right? Shit, I'll be 45 January next year. Couple months. Two months and 20-something days, I'll be 45. So, I hear ya. Fucking life's half over, right? Fucking depressing, man. Fuck, man, Mauricio. Why you gotta bring that shit up in here? We're adding a new rule to Cap Nation. We don't talk politics, religion. We don't care how much money is in your bank account. And we don't talk age. You're 55, Mauricio, right? Yeah, we don't talk age. Time legit. Chad, yours is 12 and done with you more or less. Oh, man. Nah, I'm not looking forward to that, you know? All right, NBA. Knicks and the Bulls. Give me 1 second here. If you're on my personal, or not personal play, excuse me, if you're on our premium plays, we have a play on the side in the Knicks and the Bulls game. But as far as the total goes in that game, total sitting at 233 and a half, minus 105 right now. Bulls sitting 4-0. They've been putting up numbers. They scored at what? 126 against the Kings, 128 against the Hawks, I believe it was. A little less against the Magic, 110, but Magic games are generally lower scoring. Pistons, they put up 115. Last preseason of the game, they put up 126 against the Timberwolves. Obviously, preseason, I really don't bank anything on. Knicks, what have they been scoring? They put up 111 in their 121 to 111 loss against the Bucks. They put up 107 in their 115 loss against the Heat. They've had some lower scoring games against the Cavs. They put up 119 in their win. The Knicks are capable to put up points. If it was me personally, I don't have $1 on the total, but I like the over. It almost made my personal plays. It's just a little bit light on how much I really liked it, but I do lean towards the over. You can get it at 233 and a half, minus 105, which means I'm sure you can find it at minus $1.15 at 233. But I'm really not concerned with a half a point, not in this game. So, but I do like the over. I do like the over. Somebody asked about the Laker game, Lakers in Memphis. That line is completely shifted. Lakers were a favorite, or excuse me, were an underdog at +2 this morning. They're now laying 2. If you're on the Lakers and you beat the line movement, congratulations. 4-point swing from this morning until literally right now, and that game doesn't even start until 9:40 Eastern time in another 3 hours and 4 minutes. Yep. Luka coming back. I mean, let's be honest. We saw what happened the last couple of days, right? I mean, old Reeves putting up fucking massive numbers. This is odd. My mouse is now on my iPad and not my computer screen. That's fucking weird. Marisa, your kid turned 21? Damn, time is flying, huh? One second, folks. All right. 21 and done with you. Reeves is no joke. I love him, man. I love watching him play. All right, we'll dip a little into college football because obviously we really haven't talked much about it. Somebody asked earlier about Memphis if I liked them laying 14.5. Memphis is a interesting bet today. Let me pull up my notes on college football. Enjoy the little one now before they trade us for friends, right? My sister's daughter, so my little niece, same age as my daughter. My parents are in town because Halloween, and then tomorrow is my daughter's 10th birthday party. So they brought my niece, and they're the same age, and it's like, never saw them the whole day, right? I want to be with Grammy and my father, their papa, and nothing to do with me. It's kind of sad. 25th ranked Memphis, 7-1, going up against 4-4 Rice. If you paying attention to the betting numbers and what happened last year, Memphis barely got the job done. Memphis has been playing pretty solid. They squeaked by unranked last week with a big win over South Florida, beating them 34-31. They were on their own home court, their home field there. They did lose to UAB by a touchdown. They absolutely smoked Tulsa. They smoked Florida Atlantic. They squeaked by a very tough Arkansas team by a single point. They beat Troy by 21. They beat Georgia State in the beginning of the season by a mile. And they beat, Chattanooga by 5 touchdowns and 5 extra points. Do I like them today? Theoretically, yes, I do like them. But when you look at Rice, I mean, I get they just got absolutely demolished by UTSA. They lost by 6 by Florida Atlantic. They lost to 8, at Navy. They beat up Charlotte. I get it. They're at home. I'm not betting the side, but if I was betting the side, it would be Memphis or bust. Memphis or nothing as far as the side goes. If you want to know the total, you got to get on board. We got to play on that one. But as far as the side goes, it's 100% Memphis or bust. Marisa says, Roland, I'm with you on the Dodgers' first 5 best bet. Love it today. Absolutely love that today. I think it was minus $1.40 earlier in the day, or $1.60. There, I'll pop it up right now. $1.60 right now, minus 160 for the Dodgers' first 5. piece of paper here. Let's see. I can use a sticker. All right. With Yamamoto on the mound? Oh, yeah, most definitely. 100%. All right. We're going to do something a little fun. I want to give away a package. First one to guess the number.
They say I'm young, they say I'm dumb, but what they don't know, it's where I've been and who I am, all the ways I've grown. Blood in the sweat, tears and regret, made me hard as stone. On my own, put the work in, yeah, I earned it, it's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want.
Saturday. Like, if you want to make money,
Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 do a double take, see me on fire, see that I can't break. Knew I'd be great, knew I would rise through all of the pain. All of the love, start with it now, keep it revolve, faith never change.
it's going to be a monster day to do it.
Put the work in, yeah,
We do have a winner. Me just confirming. Mauricio, good guess with the age. You were just off by 11. The trade box, 66. Congratulations. I need to know what your username is on the website. If you do not have one, let me know. I will tell you how to create a free one. That way we can get you on the daily plays for today. Absolutely free. Free 99. Congratulations. Little surprise impromptu for everybody that stuck around for today. Was my lazy ass sitting in a chair? If you're not on okay, Robert, I thought that was you. I thought that was you, Robert. Give me a second, I'll get it activated in your account. You haven't been with us since March, so glad to get you on board. In fact, the last time you were with us, you got my college basketball game of the year combo package. Got you my personal plays for today. They are in your account, Robert. You are locked, loaded, and ready to go. Oh, Robert says, I'm buying tissues for all my Doyer fans. Would be sweet as a loser Angels fan. The comment of the day right there. comment of the day right there. Brian, thanks for jumping on board. College football game of the year for tomorrow. Glad to have you on board for that. Again, do not miss out my guaranteed game of the week. You have 13 minutes before they pull it off the website. If you missed earlier in the live show, scroll up in the comment section. We did discuss an NBA play. As a play for you guys. Late night action junkie special between the Pelicans and the Clippers over 233. I'm waiting to bet it because that line is trending in a downward direction and would love to be able to get it lower. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Do I think Memphis covers the 14? I think it's Memphis or bust. I think they have a good shot at covering. I mean, it just depends how they play today, but I mean, I like it. I wouldn't be betting on Rice. If you made me choose, I would take Memphis laying the points. That's what I would that's what I would take. I like them today. I don't have $1 on it, not yet. Maybe that changes in the next 11 minutes, but probably not. I got a lot of action with my guaranteed game of the week and personal plays and premium plays. We got a lot out there, so it's gonna be a fun day. Gonna be a fun day. Go get your butts on board. Let's make some money, and let's have some fun. Good luck, everybody. Please, no matter what, wager responsibly, and we'll see you guys all soon. Take it easy, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.